Kashyapa, you should know that the Tathagata is the king of the Dharma. His teaching is never false. He imparts all Dharma by means of wisdom and expedience. All the Dharma that he teaches leads to the state of omniscient wisdom. The Tathagata observes and knows where all phenomena return to. He also knows with full and unimpeded comprehension the innermost workings of the minds of all living beings. Furthermore, he has ultimate understanding of all phenomena and reveals to living beings the totality of wisdom. Kashyapa, consider the Trichiliacosm with its mountains, streams, valleys, and lands, where many varieties of grasses, trees, shrubs, forests, and medicinal herbs can be found. Each of them has a distinct name and characteristic color. A dense cloud develops, swathing the Trichiliacosm. Rain falls simultaneously on and waters without discrimination all the grasses, trees, shrubs, forests, and medicinal herbs, and reaches small roots, small stalks, small branches, and small leaves, medium roots, medium stalks, medium branches, and medium leaves, and large roots, large stalks, large branches, and large leaves. All trees, big and small, also receive their share of moisture according to their large, medium, or small size. The rain of one cloud waters each plant according to its nature, so that it may grow, blossom, and bear fruit. Although growing in the same ground and being moistened by the same rainwater, all the grasses and trees are different. Kashyapa, you should know that in the same way the Tathagata manifests in the world like a great rising cloud. His voice resonates across the worlds of gods, humans, and asuras, like the cloud enveloping the lands throughout the Trichiliacosm. He proclaimed to the great assembly, I am the Tathagata, one worthy of offerings, one of right and universal knowledge, one of perfect clarity and conduct, Sugata, knower of the world, unsurpassed one, subduing and regulating hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha, and world-honored one. I will enable those who have not yet been taken across to be taken across. I will enable those who have not yet attained understanding to attain understanding. I will enable those who have not yet attained peace to attain peace. And I will enable those who have not yet attained nirvana to attain nirvana. I see and understand all things as they really are, whether in the present or in the future. I know all. I see all. I comprehend the path, reveal the path, and proclaim the path. The multitudes of gods, humans, and asuras should assemble here to listen to the Dharma. Then innumerable tens of millions of kotis of kinds of living beings come before the Buddha to listen to the Dharma. At that time, contemplating to see whether the faculties of these living beings are sharp or dull, as well as whether they are vigorous or lazy, the Tathagata expounds infinitely many kinds of Dharma according to their different levels of understanding, bringing happiness to them so that they quickly receive benefit. Those living beings who hear this Dharma find peace and ease in their present lives. Thereafter they are born in good places, where they find joy in the path and are able to hear the Dharma. Having heard the Dharma, they leave behind all obstacles. Among all Dharmas, they follow the Dharma suited to their capacities and gradually realize the path. Like the great cloud that rains down on all the grasses, trees, shrubs, forests, and medicinal herbs, each of which receives essential nourishment according to its distinct nature and grows, the Tathagata teaches the Dharma of one character and one flavor: liberation, detachment, and stillness, and culminating in the realization of omniscient wisdom. There are living beings who, upon hearing the Tathagata's Dharma, uphold, read, recite, and cultivate it as instructed. Yet, in so doing, they are unaware of the merits they are accruing. Why? Only the Tathagata knows the seeds, the appearances, the substances, and the natures of these living beings. Only he knows what they are mindful of, contemplate, and cultivate, how they are mindful, contemplate, and cultivate, what methods they use to become mindful, to contemplate, and to cultivate, and what practices they engage in, and what attainments result. Living beings reside in a variety of states. Only the Tathagata, with unobstructed clarity, perceives them as they are. Similarly, the grasses, trees, shrubs, forests, and all the medicinal herbs are not aware of their inherent qualities of being superior, mediocre, or inferior. The Tathagata understands that the Dharma is of one character and one flavor, with the qualities of liberation, detachment, stillness, and the ultimate nirvana of eternal serenity. Finally, all will return to emptiness. Understanding this, the Buddha contemplates the desires in the minds of living beings and wants to protect them.